It got to the point where really I just got angry with God and said, you know, God, you know I'm just physically, emotionally, spiritually depleted right now. I don't have anything left.
I definitely felt it coming. I could like, they say your blood boils, and I think it does. I mean, I wanted to punch something.
I'm shaking. My body's tensed up, and all I can think is thoughts of wanting to knock this guy out.
Probably about 6 weeks after we had gotten the diagnosis that Paula had stage 4 cancer. And my world had pretty much just turned upside down.
I had just gone through a divorce. I had lost my house and I was moving. I had just started school and I was doing everything on my own for the first time ever.
Switched lanes and I cut this guy off. It was a bad move. I didn't mean to, I just didn't look.
I just kept getting and feeling more distant and angry, really, with God.
My kids were just not listening one day, and I just had it.
Kind of give him the sorry wave, and as I did, he waved back with one finger at me.
I went off on them like I'd never done before.
There was one night where I was downstairs, and Paula came down and was just talking to me. She knew I was upset. You know, she knew I was angry.
Immediately, I went from wanting to apologize to this guy to I just felt inflamed all of a sudden.
She said, hey, you know, I've been praying for you a lot, and I really would love to pray together. And at that point, I was just so frustrated and so angry with God. I just looked at Paula and I just said, if you want to pray, go ahead. But right now, I just don't really have anything I have to say to God.
Screaming at the top of my lungs. Hitting the steering wheel of the car, just livid.
Gets out of his car and walks over my car, and I don't even remember what he said, and I just looked at him and I said, what are you going to do about it? You going to do something about it? If you're not, just shut up and get back in your car.
I wanted to just, punch a hole in the wall or throw something at the wall or at someone.
He leaves, I put my car in gear, I drive on, and immediately I think to myself, what in the name of goodness was that? Where did that come from?